Hello, I'm Judi Vitale with ReadTheStars.com with a little bit about Mercury in Scorpio. It started today as I am speaking to you on October 13th, 2011, and it will extend until November 2nd, 2011, when both Mercury and Venus make a little scoot into Sagittarius. From now till then, though, we have Mercury and Venus in Scorpio, as we talked about last time. And what I want to say about Mercury in Scorpio is, now, on the article that I have up on the site, ReadTheStars.com, there is a picture of Chris Farley wielding a ninja sword. Mercury in Scorpio makes us into conversational ninjas. That means that we can see and perceive things right away and be able to just find that little place in our friend or our colleague or, worse yet, somebody that we're in competition with, and just sort of like slice it and go, okay, and they're like going, ah! So if you feel that way in the next few weeks, it could be due to Mercury in Scorpio. So as I keep telling you over and over again, in order to handle these energies, we need to become conscious of them. So watch yourself these next few weeks. When you're tempted to be sardonic and cynical, make sure that it's going to be taken with a good dose of humor. I mean, some of the people with Mercury in Scorpio have some of the funniest things to say. I mean, Winston Churchill had it, for example. You know, the famous quip about, I may be fat, madam, but you, on the other hand, are ugly and will remain that way for the rest of your life. I mean, these things are very funny. But when used to hurt other people, or even if you're not aware of them and you want to feel like you want to hurt other people verbally, Mercury in Scorpio is going to help you to do it. So unless you have Mercury in Scorpio natally, in other words, you were born with it, you might not know how to handle it. My advice is to just speak slowly, think deeply about your feelings, and if you have negative feelings, write them down first, and then try to communicate them if you feel that you really must communicate them. Also, this is a great time for doing any kind of an investigation, any type of research, okay? If you want to look into, like, what school shall I attend, or something of that nature, you go ahead and do that. But that is Mercury in Scorpio. If you have any comments on this, questions, observations of your own, I'd love to hear them. I love to hear stories about how people experience the planets in their lives. Please send them to Judi, Judi, at ReadTheStars.com.